The refs at one stage had a white pen. Sorry.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Game number 45, Senior Girls, Wellington East Girls College versus Mahurangi College at the 2025 New Zealand Secondary Schools Underwater Hockey Championships. All right, welcome back to this first game of day 2 of the New Zealand Secondary Schools Underwater Hockey Championships. We have Wellington East Girls in the white sticks and, well actually no, they've got very colourful checkered caps, which are a little bit yellow, which you can't tell on this camera, against the Mahurangi Senior Girls with their black caps and black sticks. So you can see Mahurangi was making a drive but just shut down and locked on the wall. Big flick up, her supporting forward was there, and boom, straight into the goal bin by number 10 from Mahurangi College. That is our first goal of this game. And did I say number 10? That was Sienna Morrison. That is a nice strong start for Mahurangi to this game. And coaches will be happy. We can see Wellington East Girls coach having a chat to her girls. They'll be just wanting to reset and come out strong for this second strike. So as you can see, lining up on the far wall. And now it's the race to the puck. Oh, ref spins in the way. Pretty even. You can see Wellington East Girls just managing to push through, but Number 2 for Mahurangi has just cleared it round to the outside. And we have our first ref's call, and that is barging against Wellington East girls. So they will be pushed back. So they have just kind of shoved the player out of the way with their body rather than going for the puck. So Mahurangi gets an opportunity here. Big swim and lovely clearance there by VC from Wellington East, Izzy. But Mahurangi keep putting that round. You can just see them turn, driving it back into the goal bin, and that is a goal, another goal for Mahurangi. So there's some awesome defence. You can see those Wellington East girls just coming down and clearing that puck out from away from in front of the goal bin. But Mahurangi was relentless, just had those support and able to just curl it back and numbers in to push that into the goal bin. And another strike here. Mahurangi, a little dummy off the strike by number 13, pushing out, Sophie Murray. She's found some supporting friends, but Wellington East are on there, stopping them. A few turns and laybacks, and it's locked down on the wall. It's good. Wellington East were trying to bring it off, but lovely swim off from Mahurangi up into the centre, but it has been intercepted by the Wellington East girls captain, I think, and they are looking to counter, but it's just broken down. And number 7 from Mahurangi breaks, but everyone's come up. I think they came up on the wrong buzzer. Oh no, it was the right buzzer, just a bit slow. So Wellington East girls looking to capitalise on that when all the other players came up. But a ref's call has been made, and again Wellington East push back. So it was quite near their goal bin that we wanted to clear that out to one of the side walls or the corner. Really nice body position by the Mahurangi girls, strong swims, happy to go around and then just looking to cut back in. I need a few minutes, and yeah, beautiful work, just kind of cut back into the middle and then push back. It's went in, but she did glove it in, unfortunately. So sometimes when you're coming down the back wall, your glove can get in the way, and if you progress the puck with your glove rather than your stick, that is a foul, and they have been called up. So Wellington East will be very happy here. They have got an opportunity to have an advantage puck and get that puck away from their goal bin. So they're going out to the far wall, bit of a safer place where they can reset and try and work as a team. I think Mahurangi will be looking to get this off the wall pretty quickly. There we go. Lovely big turn, swim all the way wide. Oh, you know. Wellington East girls shutting that down. Just turning off there, like Christiana, but Wellington East are doing a great job as Mahurangi looks to come off the wall, just knocking that back down, but they aren't quite able to turn it into a counter-attack at the moment. Go a little turn and layback by Mahurangi, but 3 Wellington East girls there ready to charge onto it and keep that on the wall. And that's Coach Matt Hart in the pool watching. He'll be happy enough, and unfortunately we missed that. Just a few too many players in the way, so we had to pull the camera out of the pool for safety reasons. But that is another goal for Mahurangi with just under 5 minutes left in the first half. Just saw Captain Thea there saying a couple of wise words to her teammates as they run off on the strike. Really good possession skills here by Mahurangi. You can see they're more than happy to turn. They're swimming on those lovely angles just to keep possession of that puck and making it really hard for Wellington East girls to get control. Again, beautiful work here by Thea there. Just absolutely textbook, turning that off the player on the wall and swimming it out wide. Now, number 3 is trying to clear it, but number 2 powered down. That's Octavia Snelling. Perfect work that unfortunately Ava from oh no, I've done it the wrong way. Sorry. India thought she could clear it there from Wellington East, but Mahurangi player said, no thank you, I'm here, making the score 4-0. Right, and another strike. Mahurangi pushing out to the right side. There are a lot of Wellington East Girls players on her at that point, and there has been a foul. Mahurangi is being pushed back. Looks like that was a stick infringement, so she's kind of obviously went to get the puck, but kind of hacked at the arm maybe or the stick of the other player before she got the puck cleanly. Right, again, locked on this wall. Wellington East find this as a bit of a safe space. Oh, that's a great drive down the wall there. She's still going. Awesome. Just pulled off again. Was that fair again? God, she's good. Yeah, so great momentum made by Wellington East, but they just need to have that supporting player there to stop Mahurangi switching that across the pool. Mahurangi more than happy to just keep swimming around. Lovely little back tackle there by number 13, Sophia Murray, as she just rips that puck off the Wellington East Girls player, but it has been locked back down on the wall. Number 7, big push off out to her open player, who's just been pushed to the side. Let's see if Wellington East can get out. No, it's gone in the goal bin. You see Mahurangi really has those numbers in front of that goal bin, which isn't letting the pressure up on Wellington East. So they think they managed to clear that first phase out away from the goal bin, but then there's just that next group of Mahurangi girls coming in and putting that pressure on the goal bin. So just cool, calm and collected, just waiting for that space to be able to pop it into the goal bin. Clearly winning the strike there, Mahurangi, and again out to the wide side. Big swim out. And she's linked up with her forward and into the goal bin. That was a beautiful goal. Mahurangi really just used that momentum to their advantage. That pace went out wide and then just basically did that big swim around the outside. So just keeping that forward momentum meant that the Wellington East Girls players just weren't quite able to get back to cover, have numbers in front of the goal bin to stop that. Right, this might be the last strike of this first half. Currently Mahurangi with 6 goals. They'll be trying to get maybe one more in before half time. And Wellington East Girls currently with 0, but some valiant defence been going on. Yeah, there we go. They are doing some great drives down that wall. Oh, that's good. So you can see Wellington East are picking up on that, and Thea wasn't able to swim off that wall wide, but she has managed to cut back up the wall. That little pass out to Sophie and her team, but it didn't got intercepted, so back on the wall. Pushing it back. Can they get through? No, Wellington East Girls have shut it down. She's got a supporting player. 3 seconds to go. They'll just be wanting to hold it tight. Perfect. That is the end of the first half. As we go into half time, the score is 6-0 to Mahurangi against Wellington East Girls. We'll join you back for the second half. welcome back for the second half. We've already seen a goal in the first half before I came out to commentate, but you would have seen it all on the screen, hopefully. So the teams have changed ends at half time. So now Mahurangi is going from the left to the right on your screens with those black sticks, and Wellington East Girls with the white sticks. Really good work here. Wellington East Girls are looking really strong on the wall, but Mahurangi are really comfortable about just bringing it off the wall, trying to get back into that open space and making a break. She has a supporting player on the inside. Is she going to be able to get it to her? Lovely work by the Wellington East Girls defenders there, just managing to push that out to the wall, out to safety. And stopping that counter-attack, that attack did look dangerous. There was 2 players down ready to go, so excellent work there by Wellington East Girls. I think we have a ref's, no, that was the ref's call in the other court, but maybe that ref is playing advantage. So Wellington East looking to drive it up the wall. We can see, I'm pretty sure that's there, just looking to drive it off. So they really need those players to be watching for that drive, because otherwise that's going to happen. Beautiful 45-degree drive by Thea, and then straight into the bin by her forward friend. Is that number 11? Number 12? Number 13? Oh, 12 or 13. Either Kate or Sophie. Sorry, ladies. Move your mouse straight. Right. So we are on day 2. Seedings are posted on the Underwater Hockey New Zealand Facebook page, and you can follow the results live if you wish. This morning is all of the round-robin games, and then from about 2:30 p.m. this afternoon, we go into the playoff games and the quarters and semis. So make sure you tune in to watch some of the other games. Lovely work there. Big break by our Wellington East player in there. Swimming up, laying it back to Izzy. Nope, Octavia, sorry. Holding that position. This is great work. Nice and strong. Some good forward momentum there. They've got it out of their half by Wellington East Girls. But again, they've just got to look by Mahurangi, look to bring it wide and counter. Oh, that's some shaky camera work. Apologies. Yeah, passing up to her forward friend. Big turn and layback, and that is 3 players from Mahurangi straight into the goal bin. And I believe that was a goal to Holly Hewitt. There was an awesome attack by Wellington East Girls. There's driving up the wall, but straight into a counter from Mahurangi as they look to come around the outside and those supporting players. So even if Wellington East had some players down, I think it would have been unlikely to stop that with those numbers. As a coach, it makes me very happy when I see more than one player swimming into the goal bin. Nothing like a bit of teamwork to fill your heart with joy. Little pop-out pass from Mahurangi, but it is knocked down by Wellington East and locked down on the wall. So they're looking to go, and unfortunately just because she had support, but they've gone up. Thea did a big drive, but she's passed it back rather than up to her forward. Laying it back to Holly to do a big swim, and Ava. There is some numbers down by Wellington East Girls putting the pressure on, but they are just able to find their buddy, and Mahurangi are looking really comfortable. They're happy to just look to kind of pass that park between them, just keep throwing it back, and calm and patiently until that gap opens up in front of the goal bin and pushes it in. I think that is Matt Hart with his words of wisdom, talking to, who's that? Maybe Holly there, giving her something to work on for this next goal that he wants to see. Super coach Matt Hart, he does so much work up in Auckland and with Mahurangi, and even helped out with the New Zealand Masters women's team. Probably a delight to coach these girls rather than myself and other Masters women. Oh, Wellington needs to pick up that puck. Lovely little pop through. She's managed to pop it past those two Mahurangi players. Someone's on her, but she's driven it all the way out to the wall. It's just been picked up. It's terrific. I think that was... And that is another goal. Right, so that is a 11-0 to Mahurangi with 3.5 minutes left. As I say, I do apologise. I'm going to leave you with no commentator for the last 3 minutes as I need to get in the pool for my team's game. But tune in for the rest of Mahurangi and Wellington East Schools games as well as all the other teams.